everybody, this video is inspired by Shantell Dmarco. She is a pageant queen and showgirl. Wanted to mention, I apologize for the noise in the back. It's a fan and my room is extremely hot right now. So get used to it, I guess. Sorry. I had quite a few photos for Shantell that I was inspired by. Honestly, her makeup is always flawless, and right now I have a sunburn and my skin is very dry, so if it looks a little haggard, you know why. The first photo that I was inspired by was, for the hair at least, was this one. I took inspiration for the loose curl, the color kind of, and the over to one side, and this was very simple. This was honestly just like wand curls, flat wrap wand curls with a 1-inch curling iron. And then for the makeup, it is inspired by this look here. I absolutely love how this looks. I think it's so beautiful and so elegant. So I really hope you guys enjoy the video. Shantell, if you see this, thank you so much for being a light in this community. Thank you so much for being a trans icon. Have a great day, guys, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye. Alrighty, so we are going to be going ahead and doing our eyebrows first. Well, I mean, I did. I used the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer, then I went ahead and used the Louise Base on the eyes. For eyeshadow today, I'll be using the Orgy palette by Jeffree Star Cosmetics and the Juvia's Place Saharan Blush #1. So in the Saharan Blush palette, I'll be using the Neo color. I used Neo in the crease to really warm it up. It is like a red, a very deep, warm-toned red. So I used that to really warm up the crease. For the Orgy palette, I used Bottom, Invitation Only, I'm Shy, Silk, Robe, Glory Hole, and Safe Sex. So I used Bottom first, then that reddish kind of color that you see there is the Neo color. I used I'm Shy on the brow bone and on the inner corner. Silk Robe was like the finishing touch on my eyelid. Glory Hole is the black color, so I used that along the outer portion of my eye to really deepen that up. And Safe Sex was a little bit of a warmer toned brown that I used. So as you can see, I'm just making sure everything is nice and smoky, but then I went ahead with the I'm Shy color and brightened up the inner portion of the lid, and then I used Silk Robe over top of that. Invitation Only is another color that I used that was a nice warm-toned brown. So I honestly kind of just took an amalgamation of them and used them like that. So I would use one color, blend it out, use another color, blend it out, and then go into the black. And then I would use the other colors to blend out the black. It was very organic, very blended out, very effortless. For the look, I wanted to sharpen up the outer corner, so I went ahead and used some makeup wipes just to clean that up, and you'll see that a bit later. And we want to have that kind of V, outer V area darkness, so bring it up into the crease a little bit and bring it to the eye line, but then wing it out. I hope this makes sense. For the layage line, see, I wanted it to kind of be like that, the angle. For the layage line, I used something from an Ipsy box, I think, that my mom got ages ago. It's the Tanais Divine Kalo Kajal pencil. It's honestly just black. I used that and I blended it out a touch and placed Glory Hole over top of it. And then I used it on my waterline as well too. a little bit below my waterline, and then blend, more so set it with the black color, and then just use my finger to kind of just smoke it out a little bit. So I used the Safe Sex color there on my eye, my eyelid, just to kind of marry the dark and the light, so that there wasn't like a stark contrast. And I found that I took it out a bit too far, the eyeshadow, I took it out a bit too far, so I just wanted to go ahead and clean that up. That's what I did. And like I said, just lots of blending and making sure everything is kind of like airbrush. We don't want anything to be sharp or anything like that. So this is that brown eyeliner pencil. What are some of your guys' favorite drugstore eyeliner pencils? I'm looking for a black color and a nude color maybe. I love the Made by Mitchell pencils, but I can't see myself ordering every time I need them. I much prefer to just go to the drugstore and pick it up whenever I need it. That is the Benefit They're Real Magnetic Mascara, and then just applying some false lashes. And cleaning up that inner portion just because I blended the crease a bit too far in. Then I used the Creme Shop and Hello Kitty Makeup Perfecting Mist, and I'm going over certain areas with the Juvia's Place I Am Magic Concealer. I find when I have a sunburn, this really ends up looking like I'm wearing a Massis's, because I have a completely different face color than what my regular skin color is. So it's like, doesn't match my foundation color at all, so it looks like a Massis's. I used a beauty sponge along the forehead, forehead, chin, and then I used my finger under the eyes using the L'Oreal True Match Lumi foundation, and I'm applying that all over with a brush, and then I went over it with a beauty sponge just to get rid of any brush strokes or anything like that. Then I'm using the Makeup Revolution Ultra Cream Bronzer in the color Light and applying that along the perimeter of my face. And the P. Louise Peach Puff Liquid Blush. Love this, as always. I would love to try P. Louise powder blushes. And the MAC Studio Fix powder, I'm using the white color under my eyes to really brighten that up. And then I'll be using just my regular skin color along the rest of my face. I believe it's NC15. Then I use the Marc Jacobs Tan-tastic Omega Bronze along the perimeter of my face. Oh, before that, I totally forgot. I set the whole face with the Makeup Revolution Luxury Baking Powder. Now, because I have such a sunburn with dry spots and skin flaking, which is sick, I used minimal powder, but I still did use powder. Then I used the Sheglam Tangerine Lightweight Matte Blush. And then I went into the Tanais Divine Kalo Kajal pencil and applied that black under the eye. And set it with some black eyeshadow. For lips, I used Sephora, the Nudest Rouge Gel Lip Liner, the Colourpop Bianca Ultra Matte Lip, and the Buxom White Russian Lip Cream, which is like a gloss. And I loved how it turned out, and the hair was so simple. Like I said, it was just some loose curls with a side part. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great day, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.